team, Anna here, makeup creator, teacher, and educator specifically for people with hooded eyes, oily and textured skin, 30 plus skin. We love everything makeup on this channel. Welcome, welcome. We have another episode of What If Such and Such Brand Was a Makeup Look today, and I am diving into one of my favorite brands, Anastasia Beverly Hills. From one Anastasia to another, thank you. They have come out with such fun products over the last several years, and I'm excited to dive right into everything. We have so much stuff from ABH and I cannot wait to dive right in. We have to start though. We have to start with the brows. Listen, Anastasia Beverly Hills was that brand that completely transformed the brow industry, the brow community, the beauty community, you name it. This all started like years ago, a decade ago, I want to say. And we're going to be working with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil in the shade Ash Brown. It is as good as they say. Super precise, super pigmented, super nice, very easy to use. It's literally gonna take me a minute to do my entire brow, and I absolutely love their brow products. Granted, I have only tried them for the first time over the last couple years, but now I'm an ABH girly. Like, look at that. It's already looking so much better and fuller. Literally in love. I know most of her products I am going to be using today, but I do have a couple that I just picked up at Ulta, and we're going to test those out together. I know that I wanted to try them and I didn't have them in my collection, so I thought that this video would be a good excuse to pick them up. So yeah, this is our brow. Let's set it in place. I do love their wax. I don't remember what was the name of it. I think Brow Freeze, but this Brow Freeze gel has become my kind of go-to. I love that it's clear. I love that it's so long wear, and it's going to hold your brow in place for the entire day. It's super good. Who remember their dip brow pomades? Those were amazing. That one I did have many years ago. It was so good. Yeah. So this is the before, this is the after. There's no one like ABH when it comes to brows. So if you haven't tried their products, their brow products specifically, highly recommend trying them out. So I did want to start with eyeshadow, eye makeup. I am such a big fan of their eyeshadow palettes. Do you remember their iconic modern renaissance sultry? What else was there? Oh my god, my favorite was Norvina. I think I still own it. I think I will just never ever get rid of it, but they're so old. I only have their like rebranded like new palettes here, and in my collection the ones that I use. So I have three minis. We have the sultry palette, the sultry mini palette, I guess. So this is kind of like their new version of what used to be the sultry palette. This is a stunning, beautiful glam eyeshadow palette. I have the Spice palette that is another neutral palette, and I really love it because the shimmers are so dimensional, and the mattes have always been amazing from the brand. Like, Anastasia was always that girl when it came to eyeshadow and brows, and now complexion too. They do it all. All right, we got Sugar. I think we're gonna be using this one today just because I haven't gotten a lot of playtime with this guy, and I love the color story. So gorgeous. And of course the one, I think this was the first one I picked up from their like newer launches, just because this really caught my eye. The color story of this is so unique and so beautiful. This is the Cosmos eyeshadow palette, and one of the shades is broken because I did drop it. Honestly, one of my favorite shades, which was really tragic, but what can you do? It's still gorgeous. It's still there. I love it. I did debate between using this one and this one, but I figured that I've played with this one so much, like honestly so much, that I do want to do the Sugar palette, and we're gonna do just like a nice blended look, kind of like what ABH is known for, like really beautiful, ethereal, with a bunch of shimmers and beautiful blended matte in the crease. So I'm gonna start with this shade right here on a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to pop it, well, make sure that we don't have any creasing there. Pop this over my eyelid space, kind of like above my natural crease, just blend it all over. Honestly, this is our transition shade and it's beautiful. It's pulling warmer on me. In the pan it's kind of really neutral and cool tone, but not to worry, it's really pretty and super easy to blend as well. So I'm just blending that all over. We're gonna get into deeper shade. We're gonna go into this one. This one has a little bit of sparkle in it. I do like this formula by ABH when it is a matte and it will work and blend out like a matte eyeshadow, but it does have a little bit of that sparkle in there that makes it look just a little bit more interesting. And look at the depth that brings already. We're not even at the deeper matte shades. Love, 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 love this formula. I'm gonna get a smaller brush and get into the deepest shade in the palette, this one right here, and I'm gonna start building out my outer corner and just kind of place it lower than the other eyeshadows. I do truly, truly love, just like I love their old formula, I do truly love their new formula as well. This one is less, this one has less fallout, I want to say. And the shimmers are a little bit better pressed. Well, I think it's more, it's not like about how different the brand does things. It's just how science is moving forward. You know what I mean? And now the formulas are just much better. But look at that. This literally took me like a second. And it's so, so, so stunning. I will also pick up the lightest shades in this palette, if I can get a brush. This one right here. And just place it under my brow to brighten that space a little bit. And maybe a little bit in the inner portion here. Not that it's going to really brighten the space, but a little bit. All right, what are we gonna do about the beautiful, beautiful shimmers? I definitely want to use this shade. So maybe let's go for pink and then this one. Yeah, why not? We're gonna go for this pink shade, and I do love applying ABH shimmers with my finger because they just stick that much better. Look how pretty that is. And then we're gonna go with that like periwinkle shade. I swear I already created this look with this palette. This is just like what I want from this palette. This specific look is just so inspiring to me. It's actually gorgeous. This is stunning. Do we need more? I don't think so. I think I'm really, really happy with it. It's like super, super pretty too. All right, I do also have their eyeliner. I have a ton of them, but I pulled out the black one. They have really nice burgundy shades, deep blue, white. They're really, really cool. Now, the thing about me is these are really good formula and really long wear and really nice. But the thing about me is that I am not this type of eyeliner kind of girl. I need a marker to perform to do it well. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try, but it might not look perfect and it might take me a long time. So I'm gonna do, so this is the black shade. This is called Liquid Liner. And when I tried it, I really liked the formula. It's just about my personal preference to this or that eyeliner formula. Oh, this is so difficult. I literally don't know how to start this. Okay, this is not bad. I'm gonna do a line along my lash line. Okay, that's not bad. And then just fill this in. Not bad. For a person who doesn't know how to do this, like not even half bad. Let's see if I can do the inner corner liner or if I'm gonna ruin the entire look. Okay. This is a smaller wing liner than I anticipated, but honestly, I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cute. What I want to do next is I don't have their pencil liner, so I'm just going to use one of mine in kind of like a plummy shade. This is by Velour, Mercier, the shade Deep Plum. And I'm going to pop this on the, is it Deep Plum? Yes, it is. I'm going to pop it on the bottom lash line. Well, honestly, the upper waterline as well, because people like to yell at me for not applying eyeliner over there, but like, I don't care. It's painful. It's gross. I don't like doing that, but sometimes people in the comments are like really annoyed and they're like, for God's sake, put some pencil in your waterline. So for that annoyed person, I'm doing it today. All right, I'm gonna blend out this pencil over here. Also cry a little bit. And we're gonna do just a little bit of a deep shade on the lower lash line. I'm thinking this one because I haven't used this, I don't think ever. This one also has a little bit of shimmer, but I think it's gonna work just fine. And I'm using a small brush for this. Ooh, this is a really sultry burgundy shade. This is actually perfect. Oh, this is so pretty. In love. In love. This is such a sultry, smoky, kind of colorful, shimmery look that I feel like really represents ABH. I feel like we did it pretty well, people. Let's move on to mascara because I don't have their lashes, but mascara I do, and I actually really, really, really love it. This is their Lash Sculpt Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. I lost it and I looked all over my mascara drawer to find it today, and I did, and I'm so happy because I thought that I forgot it somewhere traveling, because this is the one that I would always take traveling with me because I love it so, so, so much. So let's go ahead and apply it. Honestly, I think that I need a new one because this is quite old and it might be a little bit drying, but like already I'm applying it. It's so, so, so good. It does really lengthen the lashes, and my lashes are not very good. They're known for being really stubborn and short, but this mascara really brings out the best out of them. I really, really love it. Okay, so I will apply a lash just because I feel like this glam really deserves a lash. Do the other eye and we will get into the base makeup because spoiler alert, ABH is good at everything. They have amazing blushes, foundation, concealers, sculpt. Well, actually, I don't know if their concealer and contour is great because I just picked them up, but we're gonna try them out together and finish our base. Okay, the eye makeup is done and it's looking super, super gorgeous. It's time to move on to complexion, and they just came out with this amazing product, impeccable foundation that I already have a full review on my channel of. I truly fell in love with this product. If you have oily textured skin like mine, you are going to love it. Unless you're like a no makeup kind of girly, then this is not for you. They also have a balm that I haven't tried, or like a tint type of product. That's for you. This, however, is a full coverage foundation that is going to be super long wear, but at the same time kind of lightweight. Like this is what I would wear for an event, a night out, a date night, or like even wedding makeup possibly. This is really, really nice. I'm in the shade 1CR. I am going to go ahead and apply it. I already have primer on my face. I don't have ABH primer. Do they even carry primers? I don't even know. But I'm just going to spread this on the side of my face. A little bit goes a long way. I love how full coverage this is. It is going to completely get rid of any of my redness or discoloration or any of these spots, which is exactly what I want from a full coverage foundation. It is matte, so it's not going to give you any type of glow, which we get the glow with highlighter, so it's fine. But it doesn't feel drying. Now, granted, I don't know what this would feel like on dry skin type. Mine is super oily, so this is exactly what I want from my foundation. But if you have a drier skin type, let me know what you think about this if you've tried it. I don't think that would be for you, just like full disclosure. But if you do have oily skin, this is definitely a good one. Like only one pump and it looks so good and so flawless. I absolutely love this foundation. All right, the foundation is on and we're about to try a couple products that I have just picked up. I haven't tried them out. They're not new by any means, but I'm so excited. So we're gonna start with the concealer. This is their Magic Touch concealer. I picked up the shade 4. I remember seeing reviews on this when it just came out and they were pretty nice, like pretty positive. So I'm super excited to try it out. The applicator looks so huge. I was kind of surprised by that, but nonetheless, we are just going to apply a little bit of this through the inner portion under my eye here, a little bit through here to lift. I'm just doing this side right here. The shade is honestly nice. It's just that foundation is super light for me. This concealer is supposed to be full coverage too. Let's see what it's giving. It's really nice and easy to blend, and I feel like I don't even need to go with another layer. Like it's really nice brightening and full coverage. I'm really liking it so far. Like it's not sheer by any means. It feels creamy too, so it's not like really drying or anything. It just feels really nice. Like I really like what it did with the under eye here. Super pretty. In terms of their contour, they did come out with a bronzer product more recently, but I just didn't want to pick it up. I actually wanted to go for something really cool tone, so I picked up their contour, which is a pretty old product. This is in the shade Fawn. I wish I could pick up the shade Mink, which is a little bit deeper, and that would suit me better. Like this is for super fair girlies, but I will still try it. And I honestly don't know if it's gonna work for me, but hopefully. I'm just gonna start over here. This feels like it has been on that shelf for years before it got to me, which is probably true because it's such an old, so it doesn't feel creamy at all. But I don't think it's the formula's fault. I think because this product is so old and it's just been sitting on the shelf. It did blend out nicely though, and it's not disturbing any of the layers underneath, so I will give it that. But compared to other sticks, it's just not as creamy. However, I do love the effect on this. Like creaminess might not be the problem here, like not being creamy, because look at how subtle and beautiful that shade is. Like definitely my winter shade. I could not use this in the summer because I'm gonna be a little bit more tan, but look, it snatched my face. Okay, hold on, I take it back. It's a really cool product. I don't know why I wasn't so into it because it's not as creamy. It's just a little bit of a thicker consistency than say Rare Beauty or Makeup by Mario stick, but also this came out like so many years ago, so the formula is probably not as perfected as like formulas are nowadays, but at the same time it does look incredible. Like, this is the before, this is the after. It looks really good. Okay, I'm actually really impressed by this and really love it. Both concealer and contour are definitely like oily and textured skin approved. It looks stunning. Now, in terms of their blush, their cream blushes are one of my favorite launches, like cream blush launches of last year. We've been getting so many cream liquid blushes over the past several years, and a lot of them claim to be blurring. This one is actually that gives you a little bit of blur, but I wouldn't say that it's like my favorite part about this blush. So this is their blurring serum blush. Hold on. I have so many shades of this. They're so pretty. I absolutely love the formula on this. I think that this was such a great launch, and I wish people talked more about this product. So I have several shades here. Guava is one of my favorites. It's not necessarily like pink or peach, it's something in between. We also have baby pink, which is that like cool toned pink shade. It's so cute. I'm gonna pick up a brush, and the only thing I'm not like the biggest fan of is the application of this. Even though it's super cute, right? I just prefer something different, but the formula is really nice. I'm gonna apply a dot of this guava shade over here above where I applied that contour. Okay, maybe 2 dots, and then grab my brush and start blending this out. This is going to dry into that like kind of like powdery, cloudy formula. Really beautiful, kind of blurring, but at the same time giving you that color and that beautiful subtle blushed look. Because I don't have powder blush from the brand, I will actually load this up and make sure that you can still see it after we powder. But look at how beautiful the effect is. Honestly, like, don't sleep on this blush. I really love it, and I did like it immediately when I got it last year and like tried it out. I will honestly apply even a little bit more. Am I crazy? Like, is this diabolical? Probably, but you can't do anything. You're on the other side of the screen. This is actually so pretty. Wait, I love this way, like this, applying it this way. I think I used to like put it on a palette, you know, then pick it up with a brush, but honestly just blending it out with a brush on my face works pretty nice too. Isn't it stunning? I set my face with powder. Unfortunately, I do not have their powder. I need to pick it up, but look at how beautiful everything came out to look. Like, I absolutely love the effect on this. We do need to set the face, and I have their impeccable setting spray, which also came out this year with that impeccable foundation. I honestly really like the effect on this. I like that it's not making my skin look or feel greasy, and I feel like it does make a difference, as in it makes my makeup stay on longer. And then we need to add some glow. So this is the ABH Glow Seeker highlighter in the shade Ethereal. I actually absolutely adore this one. It's like, it's been sitting on my vanity, and I've just been using only this one for so long already. Look how subtle that is. It's not emphasizing any texture. So once like I fall in love with the highlight, I don't stop using it. So this one is the one. It's so pretty and subtle. Let's finish off this look with a stunning lip combo. You guys, who remembers ABH matte liquid lipsticks? I do. They were so stunning. And ABH, they still do absolutely amazing in the lip department. Like, I have so many of their lip liners, and they are so gorgeous. So for today's lip combo, I am using 2 lip liners in the shade Malt and the shade Deep Taupe. Then I went in the center of my lips with their lip Velvet in the shade Softy. I also have a ton of these because they're so comfortable and so pretty. Like, these are the advanced version of their matte liquid lipsticks because they're not drying. They're so good. And then on top of all of it, I did go in with a gloss. Oh my god, this specific gloss is literally one of my favorites. This is in the shade Honey Diamond, and it has the most beautiful golden sparkles. It's so stunning. So this is the lip combo of the day. Let me get rid of these and show you the final look. All right, team, so this is my take on full face of ABH, or if Anastasia Beverly Hills was a makeup look. We have a beautiful, stunning, blended, shimmery eye look with a big lash, beautiful brow, as well as just unreal complexion today with the blush, the contour, the highlight. The lip combo is everything. Can't you tell I'm a big fan of the brand? Always have been, always will be. Really love their products. I feel like this look came out super beautiful, you guys. I am going to leave all of the products that I used in today's video in the caption below. If you shop through my links, you really help out my channel quite a bit. Thank you so much for doing that. And let me know what you think about this look. Let me know which brand should I review next, like do a full face of blank next, maybe like Rare Beauty, or I was thinking of Rhode when we get their lip liners, or Half Magic Beauty. Anyways, let me know. Give me some ideas in the comments, and I really love this look. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!